Fro, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
Fro, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
Yo, what's good, gang? It's your dog, Damon, man. We Talk Hawks TV. We Talk Hawks Daily. I already dropped the link, so y'all can go and follow the link if you want to come up here, man. Listen, I'm going to be up here for an hour, depending on who come up here, you feel me? But shout out to homeboy Matt, man. Matt wanted us to do a show, and Matt wanted us to do some season predictions for the Hawks. So he can have us on record. Matt is such a petty ass dude, man. He really want to have people on record saying our takes and our predictions just so he can come back. I know Matt, man. If you say your predictions, okay, if you come up here and you say any prediction, be prepared for down the line for Matt to come back to because he gonna find this show. Trust me, he gonna find it. And he gonna clip your shit and he gonna be like, nah, you said this. So just be prepared when you make your any type of prediction. I'm not gonna front. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm petty. I'm petty too when it comes to that shit. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Y'all know how I get down, man. But what's good, family? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, but man, listen. I'm already going to go and get this out the way now, okay? I'm in the garage, okay? I'm in the garage. Luckily, I just got in here. So anything I say, don't hold it against me. You feel me? Shout out. Let me give a shout out, though. Shout out my guy, Rail, in the building. What's good, my guy, Rail? Rail from We Talk Math. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Rail and King, man. They some real ones, man. For real. For us, they day one for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Freezy. You know, Blowing Tears. Freezy introduced me to Rail and them, man. And it's crazy. I'm gonna definitely go meet up with Rail this year. Because you know, I'm only 2 hours, 2.5 hours south of Dallas, Fort Worth. So, and I'm going to the Hawks game when the Hawks come out here. You feel me? I will be there. Okay. Trust and believe that. You heard me? Listen, family. Shit, I forgot what was I talking about? Oh, I know. So before we get to the prediction, let's go ahead and let's go on speak about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the Damian Lillard trade. Crazy, bro. This got to be one of the few times that a team has traded a superstar player and their team really didn't even get bad. Their team, the Blazers are really not that bad. Bro, they got rid of Lillard, but ended up with Ayton and some other pieces. They already had Anthony Simons, and now they got Scoot Henderson. Bruh, I mean, if you're a Blazers fan, can you be mad? And they picked up all those picks from Milwaukee. If you're a Blazers fan, bro, you got to be loving it right now. You got 11 years out of Dame Lillard. Let's keep it a buck. They wasn't going to win shit anyway. You trade Dame, all in good, everything's good, and you make out like a bandit and your team's still not even bad. Like, man. Meanwhile, we can't even get shit for John Collins. Bro, we didn't get nothing for John Collins, man. Rudy Gay, who not even on a team. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. But so Portland looking all right. Now the Bucks. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. Okay, I'm not even gonna do it, bro. The Bucks gonna beat our ass if they healthy. Woo-wee. If they healthy, that's probably what's gonna kill them. The health. But if they healthy, you see that starting lineup? Sheesh. Let me bring on the homeboy Matt. We got Matt up in the building. What's good? I see you back there, Mike. You ready to come on, or you coming on camera or no? Let me know. I'll bring you on, my guy. All right. Mike got Mike in the building.
Yo.
What's good, family? Hey, I'm already in the garage. Just a heads up. All right.
Yeah,
so
I'm just doing some work
Matt,
at the same time, man. That's all.
Matt shaking his head like a disappointed father. Son, I told you, son. What the boys say on Lean on Me? Smalls, what you doing, Smalls? What you know about Lean on Me, Matt?
That's my movie.
That's my movie.
That's my movie.
Lean on Me's your movie.
Yeah. It's one of Morgan Freeman's classics.
That's probably one of the fewest films where he actually don't look old as shit. I mean, he looked old. But
he was already old. What his it might have been his. Well, that ain't his first role, was it? Or was it Driving Miss Daisy? Or something like that?
His first role was what's that?
I think it was Driving Miss Daisy. Was it?
Is it?
Because you know Morgan Freeman
in the prison yard.
He didn't get his first acting thing. No, Shawshank Redemption. He didn't start acting until he was old. He was like,
did y'all hear? Did y'all hear how Milwaukee got in that deal? Did you hear about that? Bro, no. What happened? Bro, Dame's agent told them on the low. He told them and the Nets on the low.
But don't that contradict what they've been saying all summer? That he only want to play for Miami?
Well, he was
obviously. So why would they sabotage Miami deal?
Why who?
Why would this agent sabotage the one team he wanted to play for?
You know what?
You said Ayton.
You know what? I think that I think they didn't think it was gonna go like that. Because the report said that Portland never even went back to Miami to see if they could beat the offer. So maybe
I thought it was, you mean Miami, right?
No, Milwaukee. I said Milwaukee wasn't in the running at first until Dame's agent told Milwaukee and the Nets that Dame would come there on the low. Nobody else knew. So when
I don't know. I lost some respect for Dame after this.
how? Bro, he
Man,
been there
I
11
ain't
years.
playing. I ain't going to no championship team. I'm my own man. I'm gonna do
Bro,
it.
they
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
do
trade.
it the
Bro,
hard way.
they was gonna trade him anyway, dog.
But if you would have went to Miami, that would have been at least a little bit more.
what do you mean? Miami a championship team? Or because players
Not recently.
championship?
Not
Oh,
recently.
Not recently.
I mean,
Weren't they just in the finals?
I mean, they didn't win it, Damon.
Yeah, they've been. It's been them or the Warriors. Them and the Warriors been in the finals the last 12 years, 13 years.
Man, I don't know what Matt talking about.
Cause
Man.
Jimmy Butler don't got no ring. Bam don't got no ring. Hero don't got no ring.
He on that
That's what
Matt
I'm
life.
saying.
We don't even got an appearance.
What's
We'll
up,
get it
fellas?
eventually.
What
He
up,
should
Foot?
push his way to Atlanta. What up, Foot?
Eventually.
Hey, so Matt wanted this show to happen because he wanted to do a season predictions, a way early prediction show, just so he could have people on record. Because Matt, I already know what Matt was gonna do. He gonna when you make a prediction, that shit ain't right. Matt gonna come back. He gonna clip these shows, and he gonna be playing this shit all damn every time you say. I already know what he gonna do, bro.
He ain't gonna clip nobody but himself. He just
Mike,
Hey y'all,
Mike
they go to the WNBA #1 hater.
Oh, John, I got something for you, John.
Some WNBA highlights.
Hey, John, you know Becky about to go back to back.
Hey, before Matt, let me just say something. Since he's trying to do a season prediction, let's get one thing out of the way first. Run me my money. That's all.
Are we at opening night, Foot? Are we at opening night? I don't think so.
No. We said training camp. Don't be trying to change it up now.
We did?
Yes.
All right, I got you. If he's still on the team by next week, a week from today, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he is.
Okay.
Landry, work that phone, Landry. Work that phone. But John, Becky about to go back to back, John. You got any thoughts?
Stay on that side of the street. Go back to back over there.
Hey, John, that's the same thing I said. Stay your ass
Go back to back over there. Stay over there now. Stay over there.
Damon, I thought you said you don't care who on the team. All you want is a championship.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to her, man. Come on, Matt. What we talking about here? Really?
Cause see, hey, Matt,
Y'all got no females in the military?
What?
Okay. Y'all listen to them.
No, you listen to the rank.
So y'all got no females with rank. Y'all got no females with rank.
Remember this.
Hey, Matt, they still call them
in the
sir.
military. You don't have to respect the person. You just got to respect the rank and position. That's it.
Hey,
what's the difference?
They still call them sir.
Y'all funny. Oh, I'll be right back.
And see, and you know what? That's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing. Just be getting chewed out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Damon.
10 feet off your chest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damon, what's the difference between respecting rank and respecting the coach? They got rank.
No, they don't. Because in professional basketball, the position means nothing. The players is higher than the coach. What we talking about here?
Let Matt funny. Let him use that whole attempt to get you to understand something for Trae Young and Nate McMillan or something like that.
I wasn't even going to bring up Nate McMillan. He's a distant memory. I
know you not. I'm saying
I never want to talk about Nate again.
How you were just about to go down the path talking about the rank.
Oh, okay, we got
into the head coach. I'm just saying, like, hey,
we got our resident Hawks and Blazer fan, Markeith, in the building. Hey, Markeith. Hey, I said at the beginning, bro. I said the Blazers got to be the only team who trade a franchise player. But the team still don't look bad, bro. Portland got a good team, bro.
I
forgot how much you like.
The only thing is
You said what, man?
Hey,
forgot
it's
how much
good.
like
It's just. I mean, it's just the fact that I mean, with him and Phoenix, it just never worked out, and it showed last postseason. I mean, the dude got whooped by Nikola Jokic with ease. So I'm like, let's see what he can do in Portland. So and he's gonna
But let
stay
me
there
tell you
longer
something
for
though.
a couple years.
At
So
least
I'm like,
at least they doing something. We just sitting here
yeah,
with our hands up our ass.
yeah.
We got
They ain't
Quinn.
done though either. They ain't
These
done though
these
either.
cats trying to tell me they trying to tell me the only upgrade we gonna do is the coach. That's it, and that's gonna lead us to the championship.
DeMar, I told you he represent a couple new players.
We the Hawks, man.
And speaking of both the 13, I'll start with the Blazers first. They ain't done yet. You
He
know, they ain't
represent
keeping Drew Holiday, so Drew Holiday's goes elsewhere.
that dude don't represent no damn two players, man.
That's that.
No,
He bring in accountability, ball movement.
It's that Matt logic.
What else did I say earlier? Ball movement, accountability,
Oh,
player movement,
gosh. Hey,
and
we got
identity. That's most important. And identity.
Hey, we got a celebrity in the building, man.
Who that?
The only legit reporter we know, Mikey. Hey, y'all know he going to the media day, man. As a
Yes,
media
sir.
Mikey.
Hey, Mikey, I need to know. Ask that Capela question. I split you.
I'll try to phrase it in a way that'll be good.
Matt
What's
trying
the
to get
Capela-
Mikey
what's
kicked
the
out
Capela
already
question?
on the first
Huh?
day.
What's the Capela question?
What was it? It was. I'm looking at my document here.
How does
Mikey
he
ain't
fit
even
into
write your shit down, Matt. That's how stupid that question was.
How does he fit? How does he fit into a motion offense?
Man, what you think they run, bro?
See, the
What
thing
you think
is,
they run?
Motion.
See, the thing is, you can't really assume. You need to hear that out of Quinn Snyder's mouth to say, okay, you said we are running a motion offense. What does that, like? You can't ask it. You can't ask. You can't assume anything. I didn't hear that from Quinn that we'd run a complete motion offense.
There you go, Mikey. Mikey on the road to being a pretty good journalist, man. You know, Matt.
Hey, remember this.
Matt always be doing that. And he just
Matt
just nicely told you, Matt. He was like, all right, man, you can't be doing that BS in professional realm.
I told y'all, man. Fat chat Matt. Didn't I tell y'all that?
No.
Didn't I tell y'all that?
You got no. Just look at Quinn's history. Just look at his history.
He's going to be Clint Capela going to be playing the Metal Lark Lemon spot. He's going to stand in one spot, and when people pass by him in the weave, he just going hoo ha. That's it.
They don't know about Metal Lark. They don't know about Metal Lark.
They don't know about that. I'm sorry.
Matt, you act like Capela's useless.
That's before everybody time, man.
I mean, he's not technically useless.
No, he's not at all useless.
For us, I don't really know what his use is.
I mean, Matt, at the end of the day, it's basketball. I mean, I'm with you. I wanted Clinton to be gone, but I'm just saying it is. At the end of the day, it's basketball, fool. You done stop talking about everybody shooting threes on perimeter. So plenty of space for Clinton to just work the boards and be the pick guy and catch the lobs and play off of people, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, it's still basketball. You still make it work.
Look at Matt. Don't even understand. It's just that basic, Matt. He explained it perfectly.
I know. I see Nate has warped y'all minds into thinking it's just basketball.
Nate ain't here no more, bro. Nate ain't here no more.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to grow.
You work your own mind.
But let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this.
Hold on, John, you're
going to Milwaukee.
John in the garage like me. Time's hard out here, man.
Hey, man. Hey, we haven't done anything now. Well, you know what? I got two questions to ask you.
The Hawks got John in the garage, man. That's crazy.
hey, man. Yeah, it's bad. Now, has our team improved on paper from last year?
No. I thought we already came to that long time ago.
Well, wait a minute now. I've been missing some of your shows. I've been missing some of your shows.
Somebody
so
gotta,
I haven't
somebody got to bring John up to speed, man.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. My opinion.
Hell no.
No, they haven't. They know when they're close to winning a championship. Let's go. Let's be it at that. They know when they're close to it. And see what Milwaukee just did. They ain't gonna be touching the championship for the next 3 years. Let's go about that.
3 years, Damian already 33.
Damian Lillard has a contract.
He's 33.
For at least. I know, but his contract lasts for at least another 3 years. And dude's still in his prime. So I'm like, seriously.
Marquis, how many times he been hurt the last 2 years? 5,
Man,
6,
this ain't one to play.
Besides, the last couple of years, they don't even close to the playoffs. That's why he actually sat out for the rest of the year.
Hey man, you
beat extra hurt when your team. Very well ever since.
Hold on, wait, but Mike, don't that go against your heart argument that these young guys need to have more heart?
I'm just saying, man.
They ain't got heart, man. I'm sorry.
Say you extra hurt when your team suck. Nah, I mean, what you said.
Bro, he was there for 11 years, bro.
Exactly. The dude got hurt. Besides, had to play through it. So I'm like, please.
He got the same. Hey man, he got the same amount of heart Trey had against Miami.
Hey, at least he quit in the playoffs.
We're not gonna
talk. Hey, real quick, man. Hey, off topic, real quick, off topic. I got to say this, man. I'm sorry. Hey, did y'all see Zach Wilson just fall to the ground? Did y'all see that?
Okay, look, I'm gonna say this.
Y'all didn't see that? He the quarterback for the Jets, man. He just fell to the ground, man.
I saw that.
Bro,
it's a total disaster, total dumpster fire over there in the Jets. And they got a great squad, too. They got a great squad.
Yeah.
It's just
there you go. There you go,
man.
man.
The issue. But it's either him or the coaching.
You see that, Matt? It's a hope season.
I'm telling you, Demond, I said at the beginning, and for John,
I said
at the beginning of the beginning of the offseason, I said the Hawks are probably not going to get better name-wise, but that doesn't mean that the players that we have don't fit Quinn's system better.
So, what is Quinn's system? You don't even know what a system is.
I know what it was in Utah.
I'm going to ask him about a system on Monday.
I
will.
Different.
Yo, I got here. Wait. What is? I do have one question for Quinn already.
Yeah, because Matt over here thinking he know Quinn. You don't know Quinn, man.
I know what he did in Utah.
Lose.
That's in Utah.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Regular season, you're not wrong. Postseason, Demond's right on that.
I've been right for the past. Hey, I've been right with that predicament for the past 35 years.
It was Thursday, man. Come on now. They were one seed that 1 year. They somehow losing second round. So I'm like,
he got that Hawks DNA. Queen.
Hey, I got a question for Matt though. Since I thought in Landry we trust. What happened with that?
Oh.
And who? I'm sorry.
You heard me. In Landry we trust. We trust.
I think Landry has done a pretty good job.
So do I.
I think he's done a pretty good job.
Yo,
Landry, I'm sure though. Seriously,
bro, I'd be kicked out, bro. They just like, you can leave, bro.
He done a good job.
What did Farrell want you to say, Mikey? What Farrell
it was something about Dre, wasn't it, Farrell?
Oh, he wants you to ask about Hunter?
Yeah. No, I don't remember the exact question.
You know what? That's a good question for Hunter, dog.
I do have a good question for Hunter, though. Okay. This is my main question for Hunter. I'll give you guys a preview here. So it's all right. In your closing interview last season, you said Coach Snyder wants the team to shoot more threes. How do you plan to balance your great mid-range ability and become a more volume three-point shooter? There you go.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoa.
I respect you, Mike. I can't be no journalist.
You gotta ask questions that's gonna get us an answer.
Wait a minute. Do we want him to be a volume?
Yes.
Hey, Mikey. Hey, ask Dre how he feel about being in the trade room all Ask him how he feel about that. See what he say.
I see what Farrell
did. Demond, this is not Trump he's interviewing now, okay? He's not interviewing Trump.
Hey.
I want the man to keep his press credential. I want him to keep his press credential. He young. He on his way.
I don't have credentials for the regular season, just for today. Just for media day.
So it's on Monday?
So far.
Is Monday's media day, you said, Mikey?
Yeah, Monday's media day. 10 a.m. Landry speaks. Or I think it's either Quinn then Landry or Landry then Quinn.
What you got to do to get that? Why you can't get the one for the regular season?
Well, one, I got this through Back Sports Page, which is the second website I write for. But I think it's just because they're newer. That's the only reason. Okay. But we also, the articles that we write there, they're not short form articles. They're more feature articles. So like player profiles, like trends that we'll see over the past couple of weeks. So I won't be writing an article after every game. It'll be like maybe an article every like 2 weeks saying, oh, this is what I've noticed. Oh, why are the Hawks performing so well? Or
why the Hawks on a 5-game losing streak?
I don't hope to write an article about that this season.
Why the Hawks at 500?
You better not.
You gonna write a cover story about JJ and Hunter's emergence?
Was Quinn?
Hey, hold on. No. Hold on. I want to ask Matt a question about this because he's referenced this multiple times. What do you qualify as Hunter's emergence? Like, what is the general ballpark?
Watch now. Matt just gonna drop you some random.
He already told you.
Like this some type of standard. Watch this.
Dre a role player, bro.
Hey, Matt just gonna run you some numbers like it's some type of standard. Watch. Go ahead, Matt.
But I have my thing for Dre of what I want him to do this year. I want to see
for me, his breakout year encompasses 18, 6, 1.5.
And don't forget our bet too.
Yeah, 18. That's what I said. 18, 6, 1.5.
1.5 what? Rebounds?
No. 1.5. Mike. 1.5 assists per game, 6 rebounds, and 18 points. I think that's very doable. And a lot of y'all don't.
There go Pharaoh. There go Pharaoh.
We don't tolerate slander, Pharaoh.
No, a lot of us don't what?
Slanderous journalism.
No, man, I need to hear this. A lot of us don't what?
I like that's not out of the realm of possibility for sure. Because here's the thing with DeAndre Hunter. Like every team, I've said this before, every team needs a 3-and-D guy. DeAndre Hunter, I've already said it multiple times. If you don't think he's a good wing defender, not perimeter, wing, 2 different things. If you don't think he's a good wing defender, you're not watching the same basketball game as I am.
He's good.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Okay.
If he can get his 3-point shot up to like 35-36% with like a volume of 4 or 5 per game, I think that's very doable. That gets him to that 16, 18-ish points per game where Matt's saying. So I really don't think that that's too much to ask out of Dre. I think that's actually pretty good. That's
a lot of y'all.
That's fair.
A lot of y'all say that Hunter's inconsistent. I don't think he's inconsistent. I think how he gets his shots. I think how he gets his shots every night is inconsistent.
He inconsistently helped number one, and then on top of that, he inconsistent is showing up. It's a matter of him actually like being in the game.
That's wrong, Xavier.
You watch games that he's not necessarily there. It's not too much about what he can do and stuff like that. Yeah, if he's in the game, engaged and shooting.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean,
you want him diving on the floor for loose ball.
But he ain't not all right, Matt. But anyway, he not.
No, I'm asking you, Mike. What do you mean engage?
That's a good question.
Is that what you asked?
Engage, not necessarily diving on the ball for loose floor on the ball. I mean, on the ball, diving on the floor and stuff like that. But like actually, like, some people like, they be like somebody got the dog in them and stuff like that. But basically, he's more consistently passive in a sense than being. That's what I mean. Consistently showing up in every game or whatever, and showing himself in every game.
I got it, Mike.
I don't feel like Drake, huh?
I got it. You want him to push a 50-year-old ref? That's what you want him to do?
No, I did not say push a 50-year-old ref, but I'm just saying, bro, it's ways to play. It's ways to hoop, bro, where it's like you engaged, man, and I can see that it's like. You on the court to make your presence be known every time that you step on the floor. I don't think Dre approaches every single game like I'm going to make my presence be known and DeAndre Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Like Sadiq Bey, for example, or whatever.
There's another side to that though, because
They hit the court.
Under Nate, he definitely was not getting as many touches as he needed to get those numbers. That
Thank you, Mikey.
Under Nate.
And to that point, Mikey. Mike.
That's one side of the ball.
Mike, I used to ask this all the time. Out of the 12 shot attempts Hunter get every game, how many was he set up for versus how many he had to self-create?
Oh, that I don't pay.
Okay,
really
hold up, man. Hold up.
I don't pay attention.
How can y'all sit there and speak about Hunter getting shot attempts when y'all didn't say that when they was taking away shot attempts from JC and his numbers was
come on, man. No,
but my thing is, it's not just about the shot attempts too, though. I mean, if you're talking defense, we already know we drafted the man before. You say 3-and-D, he still ain't sniffing no NBA teams or nothing like that. He's not.
He got to play the. Mike, he got to play a certain number of games.
What? Somebody got traded?
No. Watching the Braves.
Oh, the
okay.
Braves.
And I mean, and that was the first thing I said.
What happened, Mike?
Nico Horner just committed an error. It was going to be a double play, and now there was 0 outs. Marcelo Zuna just drove in a run.
First thing I said though, bro, he not consistently healthy, man. So, like I said, man,
Bucks got better.
Well, something else too. Do you hear? Hey, Pharaoh. Hey, do you hear Hunter calling for the ball? Do you hear Hunter on defense? You know, that's part of that being engaged. That's part of that being on the flow. I mean, I'm looking at his mouth. His mouth just open like 00. You know, the mouth just be open all the damn time and don't say nothing. He get tired after about 2 runs up and down the court.
I didn't hear that.
He through his mouth the whole damn game.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, y'all tell me.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that.
Here's something. Here's something.
I know what I've seen.
How many of y'all expect the Hawks in the playoffs? Top 6. That means top 6 seed.
Top 3, baby.
I do. I expect the Hawks in the playoffs. Let me ask y'all a question. The Knicks.
What seed?
3.
I think it'll be 4 or 5. The
10.
Knicks.
I kind of agree with Mike.
10.
Okay, didn't you say last year? Wait.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You haven't gotten any better than you were last year. Looking at what you got on the floor, you haven't gotten any better than you were last year. And I'm hearing all of this. Oh, JJ is going to be this, and JJ is going to be that.
We got the coach of the year though, man. So we straight.
John. If Nate won 41 games, John, with the same team, how many more?
Nate ain't here no more, bro. Nate ain't here
How many more wins?
Nate got the greatest team. This is all the stuff you were saying earlier today.
He just said he wasn't gonna bring up Nate when I had brought up Nate.
No, I'm not. I'm
talking about the dive on the floor.
I'm asking John, how many more? John, how many games?
John Collins ain't here.
How many games? John, how many games is Quinn worth? When
it don't matter because the players ain't worth it.
Cause see, wait a minute. Hey, didn't we establish?
I'm keeping all these receipts, by the way.
Didn't we establish last year? Didn't we establish last year that the players are too dumb for this system?
Well, too dumb, period.
No, that's what y'all. I don't believe that. I know y'all believe. I don't believe that.
You don't, because you don't know basketball.
But I know basketball is more than just rolling the ball out there and running a pick and roll. I know that. Just like Landry knew that. That's why he gave Nate his walking papers.
Landry, Nate quit.
Got fired. The news alert said he got fired. He didn't sue nobody.
Okay, now, hey, Matt. Last year, and everybody on this panel that I'm looking at, all 9 television, let me see, 8 television cameras I'm looking at here from the Dumont TV network. Y'all don't know about that. Every last one of you saw, whether it was Nate or whether it was Quinn, if the Hawks run and move, they win. If they don't, they lose. it was the same with either coach.
Matt don't understand that. That's what I be meaning when I say it's just basketball. When them boys go out there and play basketball, things.
So why didn't Nate emphasize the mid range and Quinn emphasize the three?
Mid-range,
were you in practice, man? Were you in practice?
Either way, when you run, you win. When you stand around, you lose.
But
I'm sorry,
that's actually proven. The amount of threes that we took once Quinn got here versus the amount of mid ranges we took when Nate left is like insanely different. Like there is numbers to that.
Hold on.
Thank you, Mikey.
Did it equate the additional wins? Yes or no?
No, but it
that's
will.
all that matters.
Okay, but that changes over a full offseason with a full coach. You can't possibly expect, bro. He didn't even have his own staff.
I'm agreeing with.
Wait a minute. Wait. Go ahead, Pharaoh. Go ahead.
Like you said, either one of them. Don't matter what their philosophy is. One of them, they run with both of them, they win. They don't run with both of them, they lose.
It's simple. You overthink it.
Run
and move the dang on ball.
One emphasized running, the other one emphasized the half court.
It don't matter what they emphasize.
Hey, Matt, when they ran in the half court, they won.
This son of a bitch, Kyle Lowry. Oh my God! Don't get me started.
Who y'all listening to?
Wait, who was that?
Hold on, we can't hear you, Mike.
What?
Who y'all listening to?
What y'all talking about?
Somebody pissed at Kyle Lowry.
Hey, Show sent me this, man. These niggas,
Show in the space.
Yeah.
Dude, they're so mad. Heat fans are so mad. It's so funny. And so are Raptors fans. Our Raptors fans, dude, that was my favorite part of today, bro. Seeing all the Raptors fans just like crumble to pieces.
Yeah, because I don't know why they were so hyped that they were going to get today.
Hold on.
Everybody trying something about them Hawks, though.
But Damon, what predictions are we making?
Whatever Matt want us on record for.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's go. Let's go team.
Dre's the first person to miss a game.
Let's go team. And then the top 8 rotation.
Okay.
And purple. What do you think?
Okay,
top 8 rotation.
I know this is what Matt wanted to do. Matt.
I said team. What's the expectations for the team overall?
Okay.
And then your top. What do you think the top 8 rotation is, and the players in that rotation?
Top 8 rotation.
The top 8 players in the rotation.
So where we finish?
Only
5 starters.
I gotta see what's going on.
So where we finish in the regular season? Top 8.
The only 8.
What do you think what do you think the
8
players are going to be?
The only
8. Expand that to 10 because
I just said top 8.
Rotation. We're gonna have a 9-man rotation.
Matt. He said he's not going to play today. So what are you talking about? Some top? Only 8.
He said that last
year. We try to improve the team, Carl. Carl, it's not like
he ain't saying he was just playing 8 people. I thought he said
okay. So all right. So for the team, what are y'all? What's the expectation for the team?
As constructed right now, before any mid-season trades.
Yeah.
I expect play-in.
I ain't got no expectation.
Yeah,
as far as rotation,
I'm right at same range.
I can't even say what the rotation gonna look like.
31 and 51.
Damn.
Okay. Well, John just ain't gonna be like that. I'm gonna go next. My opinion is gonna be a lot of up and downs like last year. It's gonna be a lot of up and downs. I can see them maybe get a few games above 500. But they're not gonna be no top 4 seed. That is just not happening. They ain't getting no home court advantage.
All right.
So at best, maybe a 6 seed or lower. That's at best for me.
I think Quinn gonna have to take a personal day.
Let me say something real quick, Matt. Remember, we're talking as constructed, not after any trades. Because I don't know how you do. How you come back? But you said this, you said that. So understand that.
Yeah, we're talking currently. All right, I'll go. I think we're gonna be. It's hard to distinguish between these, but like I think we'll be 4 or 5 seed. I think probably more 5 seed because you got.
That's where I'm at.
You got Celtics, you got Bucks, you got the Sixers probably, and you may have the Cavs. Maybe I think the Cavs and the Hawks are going to be really really close this year as far as record goes. I think I think those are two really.
You don't think Charlotte's gonna be better?
Y'all are.
Charlotte's gonna be better, but they're not gonna be in the playoffs. I think we could be in the playoffs.
But we kept losing. We kept losing to Charlotte.
I know.
Hold on.
Let me finish my.
Every team got a team they just lose to.
Exactly.
There you go. For us, it's Charlotte.
Why does it have to be everybody?
Hold on.
I mean, like if you pick Boston lost to Orlando 3 times.
Let you finish. Go ahead, Mike.
The Braves lost the Braves lost the series this year to the A's, to the Pirates, to the Cardinals. Actually, the Pirates twice. So.
We're talking about the Hawks.
So it's the same thing. Some teams you just don't like.
We
I
don't,
know
dude.
About Charlotte. I'm not saying Charlotte's going to be better than us. That does not mean Charlotte is better than us. So I'm saying 4 or 5 seed.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm saying 4 or 5 seed. I think the rotation. You got your trade DeJounte, Dre, Sadiq, Capela, Okongwu, JJ, AJ. Yeah, that's 8.
But we're in trouble with that rotation.
Yeah, we're in trouble with that.
We're in trouble.
Especially for
I'm gonna go.
Mikey, what you doing with Clint?
What am I doing with Clint?
I didn't hear you say Clint.
He was there. I said
okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I got a top 3 seed.
He said it real low. Pharaoh, he said it.
Why are you wait, hold on. Time out. Why is John acting like I hate Capela?
No, you didn't say it with your chest though. You know you supposed to Clint. Say it with your chest. Say Clint.
I got a top 3 seed, 51 wins.
Okay, I think 47. I said 47 wins, but
51 wins. I think Quinn is worth 8 to 10 wins, so I'm gonna say 51 wins. We had the second most blown fourth quarter leads in the NBA last year. I don't think that's going to repeat itself.
Bingo.
So there were a lot of things that.
And why not?
Because of Quinn, man.
Raj, what are you saying?
Because to make Mike happy, I won't say Quinn. I'll say because we'll have something in place that I think we can fall back on to get easy buckets down the stretch. Where last year it was helter skelter, a lot of bad shots. You just said
Quinn in longer form.
I said I'm not gonna say Quinn. I said
Matt, if that isn't the most obscure reasoning I've ever seen in my life, we'll have something in place. What you gonna have?
Hey, Matt, we'll have something long as it ain't in that one spot for that inbound, man.
We'll have something.
Mike, that was funny last summer. But
no, it's still funny because what you said
earlier this summer. But we're gonna have a full training camp.
That got nothing to do with that, dude. Staff. Inbound play. You ain't gonna get away with that. We talking about inbound play.
They didn't have one, but they're gonna have one now.
How can you not have an inbound play?
It's for it's for a particular spot on the floor, and
hey man,
he didn't have time to implement.
Why you behind? Just stop, bro. Stop.
Anyway. 51 wins, and I think we're gonna get a lot of those wins at home. We haven't had a dominant home record in Trey's entire tenure, so I think we're gonna have a dominant home record.
Did we pick up some new dudes or something?
I was about to ask.
What do you mean?
We pick up some better players or something?
That's what I've been saying, but y'all don't want to listen to me.
No, it ain't y'all. It's me.
No, it ain't me.
I think JJ's gonna have a really good season. I think Dre's gonna have a really good year.
We are the Atlanta Hopes. It's a lot of hope. I hope JJ do this.
No, it's not. No.
I hope somebody do this. I hope somebody do that.
It's
the
not
Atlanta Hopes. That's our new name until
it is hope if they ain't done yet.
Wait, do y'all think 47 wins is unreasonable?
Matt, what?
Actually, compared to hold on. Okay, first of all, Mike, did y'all just say that last year they're gonna be like a top 4 seed or something like that? Look what happened to them. They were
because that's Hawks fans. Man, these folks think we top 4 every season.
I don't know why. I also know why he's saying top 3. I don't even see the Warriors really showing right now.
Top three because okay, you got top three. You got Milwaukee. You got Milwaukee. You got Milwaukee and Boston, right?
Yes.
Us.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Okay. Okay.
You gotta put Charlotte over us because we can't beat them.
No, stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Okay. Look. The teams that were not better than
Orlando should be over Boston.
What was our record against Charlotte last year?
Stop, Devon.
You
know Boston could. You know Boston.
The same as Orlando and Boston.
So Gerald,
Gerald,
we the same.
What was our record when we went to the East Conference Final?
41 and
30 something.
We were 27-10 after the break or something.
I don't remember, but we went 27-11.
11, yeah.
So what was our record
41
the following year?
We was 41.
And what was our record last year?
31. The next year we was
41. That was under Lloyd Pierce. We stunk.
We was under the next year. The next year we was 43 and 39.
So Matt, tell me how we gonna do all that? We've been basically with the same record for the last 3 years.
Bruh, y'all really don't know the answer.
It's just depends on the conference too.
It's because of Quinn, man. Y'all don't start.
I mean, he's gonna play a major role.
No, listen, y'all. Real talk. Matt didn't even like Quinn originally. Hey, analysts had to get him. The only reason he liked Quinn now because he found out he a psychology major.
Yep.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Actually, wait a minute. That's not true. It's philosophy.
That was analyst guy.
Hey, I talked today.
Okay, so you didn't want Quinn, huh?
No.
I wanted Quinn. I think
it was his second choice.
No. I'll be honest. I originally.
No. I want to hear that. I'll be honest.
No, he wanted Udoka. No, he wanted Udoka.
I wanted Udoka or Becky.
He wanted
Ime or Becky.
Yeah.
I remember that you wanted.
I definitely wanted Becky.
I remember you wanted the girl, and I told you.
That's obvious.
So good.
But I mean, you see, she's about to go back to back. So she's
what?
Hold on. I'm gonna go there with that and just say
she's going back to back
the best team in the league. So I'm like, come on, man.
What's she going? Well, I know you're not telling me a WNBA champ. What?
It counts too.
Hold on, wait. So you going downgrade what she doing because it's at the
wait? She going back to back.
It counts.
Hey, man.
In the WNBA.
I mean, I don't understand.
Nobody even. Hey, man.
I thought they weren't bringing back that wife beater.
Nobody even go to the games, bro.
Hey, man. If
I go back to back my 4 and 5 year old, something like that, bro, you can't tell me nothing. I don't care what you say. Count.
Hey, man.
And I'm gonna be like back to back in what?
Man, you put a WNBA championship right next to a bowling trophy. They collect the same amount of dust.
Bro, I'm not here for the bowling slender. I'm not here for the bowling slender.
I'm just saying. Cause see, the thing is, this is the thing that bugs me.
Like that, John.
Hold on. This is the thing that bugs me about the WNBA. This is the thing that bugs me about the WNBA. Now, when the NBA was in its infancy, when they weren't even being shown on television, where these jokers were just barnstorming, when they weren't getting paid, all that type of stuff going on in the infancy of the company, they built this up to where it is, but the NBA wants to get the same type of shine in only 10, 15, 20 years. I'm sorry, you can't do it. You got to draw the people and draw the money to you without being subsidized in order to get the type of shine, and the type of respect that the NBA has. I'm sorry, you got to pay your dues.
But hold on now, John. Just to be,
Toronto
I don't want to use this term though, but just say something, bro. But yeah, like that's how college work, right? Like college sports or sports in at least on that level works, man. Like it's only a couple programs or one sport mainly in a lot of schools that bring in all the money. But it has to be...
now that's different from the National Basketball Association and the WNBA. Because the NBA is a league. The NBA is a league, a group of owners that I mean, back when they only had 8 teams,
and they have nothing. So the NBA as a league and entity has nothing to do whatsoever with the WNBA.
They own it. They own WNBA.
Yeah, they own it. They paid. They started. Yeah.
So my thing is then that's the whole reasoning and everything. Just point blank. Period. It's still the same umbrella. So it's just like, I mean, okay, I understand the concept. Like, you don't make no money, you don't get no money. But at the same time, though, you bring that into like
they actually losing money.
Everything that's like cityhood initiatives and stuff like that. You feel me? Because like, oh no, we don't want to share our taxes with the hood over there, and y'all deciding to spend money on crap down there, and we get it.
Let me tell you what's about to happen.
No, that's not the same.
Let me tell you what's about to happen. I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen. The Atlanta Dream is gonna mess around and win a championship before we do. That's what the fuck.
You might be right.
At the end of the day, though, they got the same problem.
We can't put together a team, or we scared to make moves to go get the big. Listen, man, talent win in the NBA, man. We know this. Talent wins, bro. All this
all day, every day.
Man, F all that, bro. The good players win, bro.
I don't know.
Straight up, the good players win.
Ain't no damn coach win.
Because
it's just a matter of time till Joker was gonna win the championship. I mean, who didn't think he won't go win the championship after he won that first MVP? You knew it was just a matter of time, right, bro? You need the best players to win.
Hold on, man.
But DeMar,
listen, if that wasn't the case, man, if that wasn't the case, Giannis wouldn't be making them threats to Milwaukee.
But DeMar, wasn't Boston better than Miami talent-wise on paper?
Yes.
But did Miami Boston coach?
Yeah.
That's why
generally speaking,
how many times has that Miami team been to the conference finals and finals with Jimmy Butler?
Like 3 or 4 times.
With their core players.
Once.
So don't
it's more than one.
Like Miami,
it's more than once, man.
Bro. It's been more than once. They went in the bubble, bro. It's been them or the Warriors in the finals for the past 13 years.
On paper.
I forgot about the prime example. What about Jason? But what about Jason Tatum and them? They've been to the conference.
Jason Tatum? Hey, he showed up against us, didn't he?
I'm talking about against Miami. I'm talking about against Miami.
You're not getting away with that. Demond, you're not going to get away with that. Tatum had a bad series against us.
My bad. You're right, Mikey. My bad. It was against.
But Demond, if it was all, if it was only about talent.
Guess what, though? But guess
what?
Guess what, Mike?
But Demond, if it was only about talent, Boston would have won.
It's not only about talent, but it's more about talent than the coach.
Series, Mikey.
That's not true.
Huh?
Yes, it is.
I'll say this.
That's not true.
Matt,
I'll say this.
I can't hear anything, bro.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not true. When Boston was the better team than we was. What you talking about?
No. Farrell said that coaching don't matter. I said that's not true.
That's not. See, you be taking stuff. I say it's not all about. I said it's more about the players than the coach.
It's only one championship team. It's like only one NBA championship team, bro. Where there ain't like Hall of Famers on that, bro. Like it's really that I can think of. I ain't that old.
You gotta get better players, man.
You gotta
period, bro.
Well, you definitely need to get better.
You want to run the 5 and out. You run the one, the boo, the bang, the boo, the pow, 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 and all that. You need the best players, dog.
But to get the best players though, Demond, you need luck. And then you need luck.
Finish the season.
Luck.
Yeah, I thought you said we need love. I was like,
we do need some love in the draft lottery sometimes. We'll never get the number one.
You know
pick.
what, Mike? I'm glad you said that because you know what? I'm gonna say this: the NBA fucked us, man. We were supposed to have Ann Edwards, dog.
Bro, we should have had Dwight Howard back in the day. Nah, for real, think about it though. Bro. Think about where we were when Dwight Howard was coming out of high school. Mm-hmm. Not too long after they basically gave Ohio LeBron, and then you got Dwight Howard, our player coming out of high school, and we in the lottery. Screw us again, bro. We can't get nothing.
Think about it, bro. Y'all don't find it funny that San Antonio ended up with that number 1 pick. Y'all didn't.
I said last October San Antonio was
San Antonio got that pick. Y'all wasn't like this. You should have been like this.
No, I knew it. What you thought y'all thought they just started tanking for no reason when Tony Parker's like this dude mentor and coach. They didn't just start tanking for no reason.
But you still got to win the lottery,
that's why they got rid of them stars.
I knew they was gonna be in the top 3, and I knew they was gonna get it.
You know how many times we finished at the bottom and we ain't get a number 1 pick?
But the lottery is done by third party.
Bro,
man, that's cap. They lying.
So
it's rigged.
I want to get everybody.
Y'all didn't think it was funny the year LeBron James left Cleveland. Cleveland ended with a number 1 pick.
Yo, I don't know. I got a question for everybody. I don't know.
What's up, Mike?
I got one too, but you can go first.
Well, Damon, as long as you're good with this, I want to hear everybody's thoughts on the starting 4 and 5 combination. Like not only Onyeka versus Clint, but how Jalen Johnson or Sadiq Bey or one of them would work off the other. But before everybody says anything, I think we should say that like if we go around one by one first, it would go a lot quicker than if each person gives their reasoning, right? So
Damon.
I'm curious to see everybody's.
What did he say? The who?
So how does the 4 and 5 combination work? Who do you want to see starting at the 4 and the 5, but based off each other, not just Sadiq versus Jalen, Capela versus Onyeka, but how they work.
What do you mean by based off each other?
That's what it's gonna be though.
It's gonna be based off each other.
And they're gonna start Capela.
Hold on, Demond. What you mean by based off each other? Based
I'm
off
saying like not just in a vacuum. I don't want to hear, Okongwu should start because he's the better player, or Capela should start because he's the better player. But because Capela works this way with Sadiq or Jalen better, not just like, this player's better, he should start, this player's better, he should start. Not like that.
Mikey's saying which is the better 4 or 5 combination. Which one was best?
We know it's gonna be Jalen.
Like I'll say mine, for example. Like
for me, like how when we said JC played better with double O.
Yeah, so for example, like for me, I think if Capela's still on this team, you gotta start Sadiq at that 4. You have to, because Jalen Johnson hasn't shown enough of us yet to shoot the 3 ball and space the 4 enough to where Trey, DeJounte, and Dre can work in the mid-range or in the 3-point area. So
ain't gonna do it though.
When you hold on,
no, Mikey. See, we're gonna play JJ at the point though. And then that way Trey and DJ can be off the ball a lot more.
Hey, what you
got? I know you're being fun. I know you're being funny, Mike, but that's actually a good idea.
Hey, Mikey, take that same question to media day and ask.
I do.
Ask him that shit.
Well, I'm not gonna ask him directly. He's not just gonna come out and say it, but.
Well, you got to finesse.
Yeah, anything about point. Yeah, I like him being the point forward. That ain't bad.
You gotta word your questions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You gotta word it. That's why you can't just say who's gonna be the starting 4 for this team, coach.
No, you don't say it like that, Mike. You be like,
you can.
Why are you playing Clint Capela and Jalen Johnson? That's how you gotta say it. Ask him that.
All that.
I don't think he does that though, Demond.
Hey, hold up, man. Hey, you don't want Mikey to be a victim of those withdrawal fits, do you? Because you know that man's still on that shit.
Y'all trying to make it Mikey last.
Man, I'm not getting sued.
You know that man's still on that shit.
He on that power.
Hey, John, that's why I said you gonna have Queen gonna have at least one person.
Matt, let me ask you this, Matt. Matt, let me ask you this. Are we better than the Cavs?
All-star.
Are we better than the Cavs right now?
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
I think we're very close.
No. I'll explain. I'll explain.
He's gonna say wing. He's gonna say they ain't got a wing.
No, our star. Let's start at the top. Our star is better than their star.
Okay.
Yes.
What the hell are you saying, Raj? Hold on. Wait a minute. Raj thinks I'm lying.
Yeah.
What?
He thinks I'm lying.
Raj is trolling, man. Raj always be trolling.
Bruh.
I think our star is better than their star.
Okay.
I think our wing is better than their wing.
Yeah, backcourt. Basically, some of our backcourt is better than Cleveland.
What about our
what about our dim star?
Okay.
I'm just going at our dim star and Garland is about the same. It's a wash.
Okay, if we doing that, Trey and it ain't a good gap between Trey and Donovan. It ain't no huge gap.
I set him up, and he slammed it on
him.
What did DeJounte Murray ever do to you, Matt?
He slammed it home.
Stop. You don't think him and Garland are a wash?
And that reminds me, speaking of Cleveland,
Garland's probably the better player, or had a better year. DeJounte had a better year than him last year. Garland was hurt a lot of last year, but the year before that, Garland put up better numbers.
Yep.
Bruh, but that backcourt, both of them combined against our backcourt, bro.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
It can be a wash, bro, or a straight up we lose. It depends.
I agree. The backcourt are a wash.
No. Trey's better than Mitchell,
but not by a whole lot.
But that's
he's
true.
Better.
Yeah, not by a whole lot. Mitchell's a really good scorer.
Even if you want to say Darius Garland is better than Murray, I think
it's close. It's close.
It's close.
That's why we're saying it's a wash. Trey is slightly better than Donovan, and Garland is slightly better than DJ.
Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
I think DeAndre Hunter, much maligned, but I think DeAndre Hunter is better than Max Strus. I think
yes, that's true. Easily true. Easily. Farrell, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Farrell, I don't want to hear a word out of you.
You ain't gonna hear one.
I think most people, if they put their DeAndre Hunter hate aside, he's better than Max Strus.
But they ain't what the question was.
Jalen Johnson, who I think is going to be the starting four, is Evan Mobley's better than him, of course.
Okay, I was about to say.
And Capela or Onyeka and Jalen Johnson is about the same.
No, who's going to start?
We don't know yet.
I think it's going to be Onyeka.
I really want to get a hold of that.
I think it's going to be Onyeka.
I knew you were going to say it.
Okay. I got a question.
They already said.
How much better you putting? Hold on.
Let's go in a circle. Go ahead, Mike.
Then our bench. Two things. Our bench. Ogie is the best player on both teams' bench. Okay.
But hold on, I ain't trying to be fun, but that wasn't the question. Let's answer Mike's question.
That's the question.
I'm answering it. He's better.
No, that wasn't the question. Mike, answer your question again, man, so everybody understands. So we go around the table.
No, Matt. I was talking about I just want to hear everybody's starting 4 and 5 combination.
I was answering Demond asking who's better between Atlanta and Cleveland. Okay, sorry, Mikey. I was answering Demond's question. Okay, 4 and 5. For me, it's JJ and Capela. I mean, I guess at this stage, I would start Onyeka personally, but whatever. JJ and Capela. I think JJ brings defense, ball handling, playmaking, rebounding.
That's true.
All three things that Sadiq Bey does not bring. He doesn't bring defense. He's not a ball mover or a connector out there on the floor.
Hold on, and JJ is?
Yeah, he moves the ball to the open spot on the floor where it needs to go.
He does that in the full court.
He don't stick with the ball foot. He don't hold it and try to create by himself.
Exactly, Carl.
He moves the ball. He's a connector. And he's a better rebounder than Bey.
Okay,
so for those 3 reasons, I think he's going to start over Sadiq Bey.
Okay, so then and then after we can challenge each other on that was what I had in mind at least. So it's just
okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go next.
Mike, you still there?
He rolling that.
All right. So what I supposed to be naming that? Yeah, I'm here.
The starting 4 and 5,
the 3 whatever. The
starting 4 and 5.
Who's your best 4 or 5 combination?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. All right. I thought it was 8-man rotation or something, man. I ain't got
no,
that's a while ago.
Just the 4 or 5. Who you think is the best?
We'll revisit that later, Mike. We'll revisit that later.
So the starting 4 and 5, who I think that would be the combination. With Clint being here, if Clint on the roster, it's gonna be Clint. Starting. That's for sure. As far as who you playing with them, I probably lean JJ coming off the bench.
That's what
I personally, I'm a fan of Bey. I think he's a better defender that a lot of people trying to play it out to be, at least or whatever. A lot of it is just basically attention and effort and doing that. I just think I feel like, all right, basically against Boston or whatever. A lot of times, they had him on Tatum. Now he wasn't stopping him or nothing like that, but at the same time, though, ain't none of our players necessarily stopping him. It's just a matter of just being there, And I felt like he was doing that at least, saying, giving good effort, fighting over screens.
Wait, Matt. I know what you're gonna bring up. We'll do it after, okay?
I think we can live with him though. Well, I'm just saying, my point is basically ultimately is that I think we can live with him getting significant minutes and stuff like that. A lot of people try to act like, oh, that's not gonna happen because of his supposed defense and everything. But I think his scoring prowess, his bringing it every single game to like show up, basically like you're gonna know I'm playing or whatever, is going to favor him, and Quinn gonna lean on him.
All right. Okay.
So
somebody else.
Me?
Yeah.
So I'm going the same. I'm going Clint and Bay, because you got shooting.
Yep, exactly. That's the whole thing for me as well.
You ain't finna put no shoot on the bench when you need it to space that floor.
Yeah.
To get better floor spacing. So that was easy for me.
John, what do you think?
Oh boy.
I know.
I know it's gonna have to be Clint.
Yeah.
Don't have to be Clint at the 5.
Don't have to be.
Don't have to be Clint at the 5. But since everybody's doing all this working out and learning how to shoot, double O at the 4.
No! Oh my God! I'm done. I'm out of here.
Double O at the 4. Double O at the 4. I'm sorry, he's not a center.
We agree with that, but he's not at the 4 with this squad, though.
I'm done.
I'm sorry. I mean, okay.
Hey, that's your opinion.
So bad. That's so bad. Oh my gosh.
The reason why I'm saying this is that he's got to have the size to match up with opposing teams' forwards. He needs to develop his game where he can score.
No matter how
where he can score. Now, see, the thing is, all of what you guys are doing right now, we're speculating.
Yeah, we are.
We're presuming. We're saying he's going to be this and they're going to be that. But you don't know. Look, we can't
have both of them on
the
the floor
hell
together.
we got.
Yeah.
We don't know
You're
what
right, but you can't have double O and Clint on the floor at the same time.
You can't.
Why not?
John,
Why not?
John, I'll say this.
He said
point blank. Onyeka Okongwu has never played a minute at power forward in his entire life.
And
it's just because he's not 6'11", 6'10", 7 foot doesn't mean he can't play center. You got to realize it's skill based. Just because if I'm 6'1", that doesn't mean Allen Iverson was 6'1". He was a shooting guard. You know why? Because he couldn't play point guard because he was short. No, he can play multiple positions.
Because Allen Iverson could move.
No,
you're saying
because Iverson don't try and pass the ball.
Allen Iverson could dribble. Okay.
Yes.
See, this is the thing about
Iverson wasn't trying to pass the ball. That's what.
And this is the thing about your power forward. Now, who you gonna put Bay? Milwaukee will kill it.
Exactly.
Milwaukee will kill it. Man, no.
Because John Anderson, because he's with Milwaukee.
Where we getting our points from?
Either they or something like that is going to have to guard one of those opposing bigs. They have to. You ain't got no choice.
Is that you finished, Pharaoh next?
Yeah, go ahead, Pharaoh. Because see now, I done stirred
I'm
this
going next,
stew.
Pharaoh.
Go ahead, Pharaoh.
So I was told D'Antoni 2.0 want to jack up a bunch of threes. So I'm going to say Bay and Clint.
D'Antoni 2.0.
What do you think?
Okay. All right, I'm about to go here.
Go to the. I'm curious.
What was the question again?
What I want to see?
All right, let
Marquis.
I kind of want to see. Yeah, that's what I'm going now. I'm going now. I'm saying I kind of want to see Okongwu and Johnson at the start, but I know that realistically it's going to be Capela and Bay, just because. But I'm going to add something to it. I'm gonna be honest. I actually hope by like trade deadline they will go for Jeremy Grant as much of these guys and actually score at that point four spot. I mean, because one is short. We face against teams that are obviously taller than us. We obviously don't have massive disadvantage, especially.
You got no money for him though.
No, we don't. Not now.
I say we can't trade for him. I mean, like,
not right.
But Marquis, where he?
I'm saying trade for him by the trade deadline. I'm saying by the trade deadline. You can't trade for him.
I love Jeremy Grant.
Dude, I'm saying that dude should be available by trade deadline. I don't expect him to compete.
Why would you bring him into? Where do you see JJ playing long term?
Look, here's what I see. If you bring in Jeremy Grant, I could see him Johnson's starting and backup forwards, like straight up them two.
So you're gonna trade Bay then? I'm just trying to figure out the roster.
To me, it's either Bay or Harden, one of those two. It's gonna have one of those two to me. If you're gonna get Grant, it's gonna be one of those two. Which I can see it doable. I mean, like, come on now.
I'm about to say, especially
you're on the timeline when it comes to trade, man. If this team don't show something, you're gonna be asking for trade sooner or later, and that's gonna be trouble.
He just fine where he at.
I'm
okay then.
You Portland? You sure? I don't know. I'm just saying. Because Portland drafted Chris Murray, who's an older dude. He plays the 4 too. I was thinking like they can make some room for him. That's why I brought up Jeremy Grant to the Hawks.
That's true. That's a good point.
Besides, we need some size and some scoring at that 4 spot that can score and shoot.
Marquis, you also forgot about my guy Mo G.
He ain't gonna be here. He ain't gonna be on the main roster no time soon.
He already on the main roster.
So him and Buffkin gonna be on the main roster on this season.
Buffkin, obviously.
Yes, bro. We make no moves, bro. Those are moves.
All we did was basically draft our players. That's the only new additions we got. Just draft.
Demond, what do you think about the center forward combo?
I know. It's so difficult.
He's done. He's just
out of it.
It's a head shaker. That's all you can do. Just drop your head.
I can guarantee you we will not be playing on Yeka at the 4.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It don't matter what the fuck we do, bro.
Oh my
God. Unless we finna get another superstar. I mean, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna win our little 47 games.
That's good. That's a good season.
We're gonna go home in the first round, and then we're gonna be right back here.
Second round.
But you're gonna go home in the second round. We're gonna go home in the second round. Then we're gonna have to either pay Bay or pay freaking a Conwood so we can go back and do the same shit again. I mean, listen, man.
Nah, bro, we're gonna do another salary dump.
This Frog is giving me Nero shake vibes,
Stuff
man.
like this just beat you down. It just beat you down.
But Damon, I told you this earlier. What moves could they have made to get this, quote unquote championship mode?
Let me ask you a question, man.
You saw Milwaukee make moves. You saw Phoenix make moves. You know what's so funny? It's the team that's already good who making all the damn moves. They just get better.
Damon, we went over this earlier. Have Trey had a 50-win season? No. Has he had a top 4 seed? No. Has he hosted a playoff series? No. All those other guys you mentioned?
Wait. You said Trey hosted the playoff series?
Joker has done that. All the other guys you've named have done it. They set a foundation.
What that, bro?
We got no foundation, bro. Our foundation has been many for the last 70 years.
Listen,
that's
man.
Our foundation.
If we can find us a star player,
where?
If we can get us a star player. If we can get a star player, we ain't got to worry about all that dumb shit.
I thought we were supposed to be in the Pascal Siakam sweepstakes, but apparently they
do something, man. Like, bro, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I hadn't talked to y'all since that Siakam fiasco fell apart.
This ain't it, bro. This team that we got now, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This team ain't it, bro. I'm not excited.
Damon, you said that even with Siakam, we was the second round exit.
Man, I'd rather take my chance with Siakam, bro. I ain't lying.
If you said we're a second round exit with Siakam, what's the difference?
Listen, I don't know what I was thinking then, but if we can get Siakam, we need to get him, bro. This ain't cutting it. Your boy Dre Hunter, he not gonna step up, bro.
18 a game.
Average player.
But you didn't say that good earlier.
One thing,
bro. Listen,
we don't have two all-stars.
Listen,
okay, we'll iron it out later.
We need to make a deal to where you see how excited them Bucks fans are right now, bro.
They jumping for joy, man.
Let's see how they're around Christmas.
Like, what are we doing? We over here worried about
injury. They finna run through this league.
We worry about some players who not even all-stars, bro. We over here debating these dudes not even all-stars. Like, I don't care about, man. Whoever give us the most wins, man. Shit. This is terrible, man.
And see, this year,
all we doing is running the same shit back, bro.
That's right. Our slogan need to be like it was a long time ago with old Lon Kruger. Let's run one, because that's all we doing.
That's all we doing.
Hey man, let's get together and run one now. Hey,
it's the same core.
You want to come with me? You want to ride with me?
Then you get rid of John Collins. You don't even get a fucking pick in return. Did we get a pick in return?
It's addition by subtraction, Demar. You ever heard of that?
Did we get a pick in return? We didn't even get a fucking.
Man, shut that dumb shit.
We didn't even get a damn
addition by subtraction.
I do not like that. I don't like that.
We didn't even get it, bro. We didn't even get a draft pick for this dude.
We don't need a draft pick.
We got a $25 million trading session. We still have
y'all love draft picks. Y'all so in love with Bufkin and AJ.
When they gonna use the trade exception,
Matt? We have to be in the tax next year.
Addition by subtraction.
Hey,
like
Matt.
that don't fly.
Hey, Matt. When they gonna use that trade exception?
They got a whole year. They got a couple more months. Something might pop off, and they might.
Cause see, wait a minute. Didn't we do addition by subtraction last year?
No. We kept stale. We kept the same stale coaching staff. The same.
No, we got rid of Herter.
We got rid of Herter.
Y'all. I don't think y'all are. Y'all. I don't think y'all. Y'all are underestimating.
And one more thing, Matt. One more thing, y'all. Now. Everybody was getting all pumped up and excited about Bogey over there playing in the FIBA championship. Now, why you see this Joker miss about 10, 15 doggone games in the beginning of the season because his knee fucked up?
I've been waiting all night.
I mean, I'm not surprised, man, dude. Okay, for one, I'm gonna be honest.
Hopefully, AJ can meet these expectations people have for him.
They go that four-letter word again, Matt. That's that four-letter word. Hope.
His daddy gonna win an NBA championship.
The Atlanta Hopes, bro.
Milwaukee hoping Dame Lillard don't pull another hamstring. There's plenty of teams that's hoping.
Matt, you talking about Dame and his injuries. You don't never have this thing smoked for Hunter.
Because Hunter not the driving force on the team.
Dame ain't gonna be the driving force. So they're still Giannis team.
He's still second best player. Dre ain't the second best player on this team.
And you want to know why I'm pissed off with Hunter not when he's supposed to be the second best on this team.
Keep bringing up that fourth overall pick.
When he's supposed to be the second best on this team.
No. He was never supposed to be the second best on this team.
Who was it when we drafted him? What was he supposed to be? It was only I can't stand JT, so it couldn't have been JT.
It was supposed to be Cam Reddish.
What?
Who was later? Are you hold on? So you saying the
Pharaoh asked when DeAndre Hunter got drafted, who was supposed to be the second best player on the team?
Supposed to be the second best. You tripped. You smoked.
Sam was 10, DeAndre was 4.
Hold on. The guy, Demar, who you emphatically praised, Travis, said that he thought Cam Reddish was going to be the best player on the team in 5 years.
Higher upside. That's
higher upside. His whole draft class thought he was going to be the best person in that class. What that got to do with anything?
We should have known we were doomed then because they be wrong every year.
Pharaoh, you asked about DeAndre. You asked about Pharaoh. You asked Pharaoh.
Hold on. I got a question for all y'all. So how come all the Hawks players that we draft be great elsewhere? That makes no sense, man. That makes no sense. Either be great elsewhere or be on a great team.
They use correctly in other places, Marquis.
Who is great elsewhere though? What y'all talking about? Who?
I just asked that question just lately.
Jason Terry.
Kevin Herter.
All the Hawks players that we have always be great elsewhere. It just makes no sense.
Hold on, time out now. Kevin Herter ain't necessarily great. Everybody like to bring up Jason Terry, but Jason Terry is his claim to fame after the Hawks is what? Being a sixth man.
Winning the championship.
No, don't disrespect.
No. I'm not disrespect. He won a championship, yes, though. But it was a Hall of Fame point guard and Jason Kidd on the court.
And a Hall of Fame power forward.
And a Hall of Famer, all-time great.
I know, that was my favorite team.
What I'm saying is that Jason Terry was a starting point guard for the Atlanta Hawks. He actually regressed in his role in the remainder of his career when he left here.
Mike, was he actually a starter?
What you mean? Was he actually a starter?
I'm saying by his play style. I mean, he was inconsistent.
Even when he was a starter, dude.
He was a starter.
I'm talking about that.
No, Matt,
I'm talking about his play.
You're trying to rework this. The fact is that he was a starter, and Jason Terry as a starter is a non-playoff team. That's what we saw as the Atlanta Hawks. It ain't nothing. Huh? Bro, we saying the same thing. You just want to try and find a justifiable thing or whatever to still try and argue that, I don't know, the Hawks was using him wrong or something like that. No franchise use it. Like, you pick a player when you spend high draft picks, you pick them. They get the opportunity to be the franchise or play and do stuff. They don't get it done. You get moved on. It's other players like that. Jamal Crawford, people got to know that. Jamal Crawford was a starting point guard. But when he was a starting point guard, starting shooting guard for the Bulls and the Knicks, they sucked. They wouldn't go to the playoffs. I told people all the time that Jamal Crawford game is suited great for just 6 men. Come off the bench and fire up. Me personally, I used to always say Kyrie Irving was on the path of being a Jamal Crawford, but LeBron James saved him. It changed the entire trajectory of his career, in my opinion. That's my opinion.
Okay.
I'm just saying, bro.
Connect that to Kevin Herter.
Kevin Herter, I'm a Kevin Herter fan, but Kevin Herter ain't really do nothing outstanding, bro. Y'all act like him became an all-star.
Okay, look, he may not be great and all that, but he's on a great team. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say as well to add that question. Either be great elsewhere or on a great team.
You saw that he had fun last season. It looked fun in Sacramento for him. Like, he was really enjoying himself.
Like he had career numbers.
Yeah, they had fun. Yeah,
he was very happy to be there. That's all.
He didn't have career
His point is he still won no all-star. Just stop. It ain't like he went from what 18 to 30.
Y'all trying to play it like, bro, as soon as folks leave there, bro, they like blow up.
He was good. He was really good.
Kevin Herter or Bogey, whichever one that you want to put in the slot, was supposed to be Trae Young's Tonto. Okay, they gave him every opportunity. They gave him every opportunity.
Trae Young's Klay Thompson. This is supposed to be that Klay Thompson.
That's what they were supposed to be.
Trae was supposed to be his.
But I'm saying Travis said that Cam Reddish was going to be the best. He thought Cam Reddish was going to be the best player on the team in 5 years.
Well, he was wrong when he drafted Hunter, so I ain't listening to him.
Shoot, he was wrong. He drafted Amari Spellman. Yeah.
And that dude.
Damn, I forgot he did that too.
I'm not Julie.
You know, cause see, you know, it's just like when the Hawks, when they drafted Rumeal Robinson, Ed Gray, all of these bums that couldn't hit the ocean with a boat. Man, I mean, no. There, you're gonna have some hits and you're gonna have some misses.
What season?
You're gonna have some hits. You're gonna have some misses. Now,
Landry got some hits.
Maria Robinson had to be like 90, 91.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
no wonder, bro. I'm about 3 years old.
Damn, I'm old.
I only remember because I had the rookie card.
But you remember Sheldon Williams?
What stop?
I mean, Sheldon Williams more recent though now, John. You came to the new millennium then. Just the other one,
I'm talking about all of them. Look, we have horrible
AC Law.
AC Law.
Hey, I thought AC Law was gonna be straight.
You know,
no.
Josh Smith. Well,
okay, look, I want to say this. He actually turned into a star, so I'm gonna say that he wasn't all that great to begin with. He actually turned into one.
Cool. Huh? You sound like you got a bunch of rocks in your mouth, Marquis.
Huh?
Sound like you got a bunch of rocks in your mouth.
Ain't trying to say that. But anyways, yeah, what John said about they say John Smith.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Go ahead, man.
What you talking about, Josh Smith?
I said he turned into at least a solid player. I ain't gonna say he was like straight up a bum though. He wasn't all that great at first though, but he actually turned into a solid player.
Josh did great compared to what Jay Billis said he was gonna do on draft night.
See, Josh Smith.
Y'all don't remember that jump, man? I forgot what he was on like draft night when he took Josh Smith.
Josh Smith was wasted talent. He was just wasted talent.
He could. Y'all gotta find that clip. He straight up called him a bust. Like he was like, this is the worst player in the.
He turned into a good star. I ain't say he wasn't a great star.
He came in the tail end of when that position was starting to change.
Who, Josh?
Yeah.
No, Josh came before it. He was the first. He was the first power forward you saw shooting threes like that, bro.
No, he couldn't shoot. He couldn't shoot.
I mean, Josh was like, man, dude was 6'9", can handle the ball. He was shooting threes. He was playing a lot of perimeter.
On fast break.
Wait a minute. Hey, we got to make the distinction between shooting threes and making threes because he wasn't making none.
Yeah, he was tried though.
But I was saying he was ahead of his time.
Yeah, you can't bang him for trying to make threes.
And Josh, all Josh had to do was develop a low post move. He was out jumping everybody. Josh Smith was out jumping everybody. Man. I mean, it's man. Listening to his boys, him and Woodson fighting all the doggone time, and you can hear Bob Rathbun over there. I got a clip right now. Bob Rathbun, no, Josh, no, and he hit it. Damn. All right, good shot.
I think with Josh Smith, as far as like on the post, I don't think he had the body type for it. I think he was gaining that muscle, but I mean, like he really do all that posting, but.
Josh never played inside like that.
But with
his style wasn't like that. He actually came to the league as a small forward, if I'm not mistaken. Then he transitioned to a power forward. So
hey, let me tell you something.
Size don't really, they ain't really the.
If we could have got Dwight here, you know, it go
back
to the old Atlanta Celtics because we had the other boy.
Randolph Morris.
Yeah, we had Randolph Morris. So you had that old Atlanta Celtics AAU squad. They were deadly.
They were killing on that thing too.
Yeah,
we had Dwight Howard, man. He was.
I know that was you saying earlier.
He was terrible here in Atlanta, bro.
We should have got him that when him and Chris Paul wanted to come. That's what they should have got him.
No. We should have got him when he left Orlando. There you go. We should have got him then.
Oh man,
we should have drafted him
before he went.
That's true.
That's what I'm telling y'all. The league don't like us because we should have drafted him. The White should have came straight to him.
But is that a surprise, man? I mean, is that a surprise? That the league don't like
us? Wasn't that a lotto?
I tell y'all the lottery rigged, bro.
Man,
it's rigged.
Like how was a lotto,
man?
Yep, and we sucked that year too, man. Going into that year, we should have got him.
Hey, wait a minute. Weren't we in the lottery when Ewing got picked?
Nah, we weren't in the lottery in 85.
85, but I wasn't even in the lottery.
We wasn't in no lottery then.
Hold on, 85. That would have been this. What? No, I wasn't in the lottery yet. Okay. Hold on, no, might have been. Yeah, I might have been. Because if I'm born in March, so yeah, I was in the lottery.
Look that up.
Yeah.
See, back then though, they did the lottery different back then, though, didn't they?
No,
they did it live on television.
85,
they did it live on television, and each team, they would have a representative of each team, and they would have these cards that they would flip over or something. Because I remember when they had the balls too, right on TV.
Yeah, the tumbler. Yeah,
that's what they do now.
No, they do that. They do that off site now. Last time I looked, I thought they did that off site, and they already knew who was
or in a separate room and lock it up and all that.
Because see, they used to do it right there on television. Because who was oh boy, man, it was a famous New York player. Was it Kiki Vandeweghe? No, not Kiki Vandeweghe. I can't think of that man's name. Hey, Foot.
Yeah.
You found that yet? Find out who was in the lottery in '85. Because I was thinking we were.
God damn, that's too early, ain't it? That's like, okay.
But no, 85, hold up. 84, 85, we was in the lottery. 85, 86, we won 50 games.
Oh, it was 84. Okay. So that was a year.
We obviously took the wrong person.
We always take the it's a crapshoot anyway, man. Like I tell everybody.
Let me double check. Hold on. Let me double check that. I'm gonna double check it again though. NBA lottery draft. Let me double check it. NBA lottery draft. Ewing was 85, right? 85. Let's see. So were we in the lottery? Yeah, you're right, John. We was. We picked fifth, John. You was right.
Okay, now who was Ewing first?
Yep, Ewing was first. Wayman Tisdale. Guess who we picked at 5, man? You ain't gonna believe this. This is hilarious. Take a wild guess. Just take a wild guess of an old Atlanta Hawk player, man.
Contact or something.
What you say, Mike?
You mean contract?
Yep, John Concat.
No, John Contract.
Damn, that was 5th overall.
Who came after that though? What's after though? What's
Joe Klein and Chris Mullin.
Damn, we could have had Chris Mullin.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, say you can stop right there. At least everybody know Chris Mullin name. We don't know no John Concat. I know Chris Mullin had at least a career.
I know John Contract. No, his name is John Contract. That's
I know we know him because of Hawks fans, but don't nobody know who that is. Like
so
NBA fans know who Chris Mullin is.
So basically, Hawks still doing the same dumb shit they did with him on the resign.
No, it started before that now, but yeah, we've been doing it for the longest. Demond, I told you, bro. You need love and luck, bro. Because like we finna do this little Hawks history heartbreak real quick. Because
I believe we cursed, bro.
Because bro, we had Dr. J, bro. Like, can you imagine if they allowed Dr. J to play for the Atlanta Hawks and to remain on the Atlanta Hawks?
Tony Russell gonna have to sacrifice somebody, bro.
No, Tony Russell gonna have to pay that damn luxury tax next year.
He gonna have to do something,
regardless of what we do.
This ain't
but
it.
Who is coming here? What do we have that will draw a star here?
Man, I'm still hoping Edwards gonna come home.
Hopefully Trae Young, man.
We got the belt line, John.
Oh, hold on, Farrell. You said
belt line.
I said I'm still hoping Edwards gonna come home in a few years.
Belt line. Look, that
he just got his mural.
Railroad track that used to run in that belt line killed more folk than the plague.
We got the belt line, dog.
Oh, the belt line.
And we got Love and Hip Hop, John. That was enough to
attract
hey.
I know, right? That's why Murray came. We got Love and Hip Hop.
Hey, look, you don't want nobody coming here learning how to lose a fortune just as soon as they get a contract. Because that's all these jokers do.
They love and hip hop.
That's all they doing.
That's the only reason Dimstar came was Love and Hip Hop.
That's the only reason why he took that deal. I be telling y'all too. That's why he took that money.
And Trae Young, he came for Trae.
Trae helped a little bit. But, you know, his girl told him, no, like, oh yeah, we going to Atlanta. I need you to make a move to Atlanta ASAP. So I can build my brand.
Yeah, Demond, she don't want to be in dry Texas.
Who? Trae Young?
No, Murray girl. She don't want to be in dry Texas.
She got a bigger social media following than Murray.
Hey,
come on down to Atlanta.
And that's where the players play. You down there?
That's where he needs to turn it up.
I mean,
boy. And see, the only thing we can hope for is that we run them by the strip club, mess them up for the game the next night. That's all we got. That's all we got. Our best defense is doggone. What is it? Used to be Arabian Nights.
All right, gang. Hey, I'm finna end the show, man. I'm about to eat me some dinner, bro, and go back in the garage.
Yeah, it looked like you just took that break, came out the garage while you playing.
Yeah, I just came out because I'm about to eat, and then I'm finna go back in there and go to another level.
He got Chinese in his family. DeMar got Chinese in his family.
I need whatever Mike got in his garage. If you're talking about Babe gonna play defense this year.
But Mike, if you actually paid attention, he's right, man.
I was just saying that it ain't as piss poor. That's all. I mean,
hold up, see something. Analyst here. Analyst back there.
He said he back there.
Analyst, you got it. Or I'm gonna end the show.
DeMar, where you at in Texas? Where you at in Texas?
The middle of nowhere.
Central, right outside of Full Hood, whatever the fuck they call it now.
In the middle of nowhere.
Down there.
I was saying you should link up with Quinn since you always in the garage.
I'll be in Houston next weekend.
Oh, that's 3 hours.
From Fort Hood?
Yup. Mm-hmm.
What up? Is that up 35 or 45?
Shit, I don't know.
I'm glad they
gotta ask him in the morning, John.
In your house. You wouldn't even get up what your
You damn sure can hear it, man.
John, you gotta ask him in the morning.
Yeah, no, I ain't asking him then either. He ain't gonna know.
He probably know then. You can hear him know right now.
I don't know.
Have the GPS and
I gotta work on that. I don't be remembering the highway numbers and nothing. I just get on the road.
Well, I look at the map. But yeah, I got a friend down in Houston I'm going to see. Cause Cruising the Coast is next week.
Hey, enjoy it, John. Hey, you ain't gonna miss shit in the Hawks.
Man, don't drive with that map in your hand, man.
We gonna probably be another mid-season again.
Right here. Right.
Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Hey, Analyst here, so y'all can keep going, man. Analyst in the back.
All right, man. I'm fine.
Analyst back there. What Ross say? Analyst hiding. I'm gonna catch up with y'all, man. I might pop up here.
All right, Pimpin'.